Okay, we're about getting ready to roll for another live stream. Getting started up here. Let's make sure my windows are nice and arranged. Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. And good morning. It's time for another one of our Pokemon GO live streams. Doing some gifting, opening some gifts, and using an incense to see what I can find here in the laboratory, also known as my bedroom. I found a puppy dog. Hello, Oreo. He's come in to visit for a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to do today is, tell you what, waiting for people to show up. Do you want to pop up here, bud? Come here. You guys have seen pretty much all the other animals. You haven't seen, I believe, wait, is my microphone okay? Yes, it is. I don't think you've seen Oreo yet. Come here, bud. Look at this guy. Hello, Unknown Spike. Hello, CRJ2002. Hello, Oreo. This is the brother of Cookie that you guys saw, I think, last stream or the other stream before that. What do you want, bud? I gotta do some Pokemon goings. You can sit on the lap if you want to, though. Or you can just jump down and probably knock all the cords around. Yep. Okay, you're stuck in the cords. This is a big mistake. Your foot. Okay, look out. You gotta go. Go on. Of course, he had to just find the perfect way to get his foot wrapped around that cord, or the cord wrapped around his foot. Whatever. Anyway, good morning. So, first of all, as we're waiting for more people to show up before doing any gifting, I will apologize. So I went over to my Pokestop and my gym, and I had like 7 gifts this morning. I wanted to get up to 10 to hand out to you folks, of course. I spun each of them 3 times. I sat over there waiting. I'm in my pajama pants and my little Crocs and stuff. I'm sitting out there in public, whatever, I don't care. Just across the street. But after spinning each of them 3 times, so that's 6 spins total, I got 1 extra gift. So I only have 8 today, but I'll send those out, and if my character happens to walk over there during the stream, I'll spin them both again, even though I prefer to walk to places to spin them. If they're not going to give me the gifts, I got to get the gift for you guys somehow, right? So, but as we're holding the fort for the time being, how did you folks do with your community day for Squirtle yesterday? So we're going to give you a little bit of spoiler for the video going up later today. I do have video recap of what happened there, but you see, I got a bunch of Squirtle with the sunglasses here. I got a couple of shinies. I won't break down the exact details, but what I am happy about is the fact that the evolutions do keep the sunglasses on. Look at that. That's so cool. I have a sunglasses Blastoise. I got a couple, actually. And I could actually get even more if I want, because I have plenty of Squirtle. Where is... Look, I kept a Wartortle like that. That is so cool. I love it. In fact, I'm going to open up a... I'm going to use an incense in a moment. CRJ, you managed to get a shiny Squirtle. Your first shiny, not bad. Unknown Spike got 3 shinies. Very cool stuff. Congratulations, folks. I'm going to use an incense right now. Let's see what we can find as we're waiting to do some gifting. I got so many of these items to use up to. Now, I want to show you something here, too. It's going to be, again, spoilers for the video later on today. But I had a friend with me walking around as I went shiny Squirtle hunting and sunglasses Squirtle hunting. And here we see a Swablu. But look who was with me in the background. You see little Spritz there? I threw some sunglasses on her. That was kind of cool. Now, do we have any excess berries we need to use? Not really. Let's just go ahead and make this quick, simple capture. Oh, come on. I hate the double attack. I hate when Pokemon are spawned from incense. They fight more often than they're supposed to do. This is not how I want to start the day. Look at this. Why are you breaking out? No, stay in that ball. It's not a good day. I'm already kind of upset because those spots did not give me the gifts I wanted for you guys. Thank you. It's a Swablu. It's not a legendary. Stay in that ball. Alright, that's our first catch of the day at least, though. So, it is pretty decent. Alright, whatevers. Alright, so since I only have 8 gifts for now, I'm going to start off with letting you know in the chat. I'm going to say to spam your Go names in the chat. I'm going to say Go in the chat. That's when I want to start seeing your names drop down there. And I'm going to give out 2 gifts to start, and then every 5 gifts that I open, I'll give out 2 more. I won't be able to give out 2 at the end, but I'll still ask for you people to drop your names, and I'll make a note of it and give out those gifts first as I go out and get some more gifts during the day. So, first of all, was there anything else I was going to showcase? I don't believe so. Something that's kind of interesting, though, is, if I can check the news... So, as we know, we had Articuno Day just this past weekend as well. And also, how did everyone do on Articuno Day? Hopefully you guys got some shinies of that as well. So that was a reward for the global challenge back in, was it last weekend before this? Yes, I think it was. So that was a little special bonus for last weekend's global challenge. As we know, we have another global challenge coming up during Summer Tour 2018, taking place with Go Fest, which I think is this coming weekend. I'm imagining the special reward for that is going to be maybe a Zapdos Day. And then there's another one in, where is that at? In Japan, somewhere is there. It's going to be a Safari Zone, and I think that'll probably be a Moltres Day. So look forward to possibly more shiny legendary birds coming up. Alright, so I'm going to say in the chat to go, and as soon as you do, and if you're not currently on my friends list, one sec here, my friend code is now on screen. So you can send me a friend invite, and if I don't see you in my list when I ask for the usernames, I'll check my friend's requests, and I can add you in there. It's a bright sunny day out there too. Not windy. I was hoping it'd be kind of windy to find some possible bag on in the area. So there's Pika Catcher. We'll send that first gift out there. Let's find you in the list here. You should be there. You are. Not too far down at all. So we're going to send you... Look at the cute little Sandshrew right there. Awesome. So from the St. John Loyalist House. The gift is off to you there. Good luck. Hopefully you get an Alolan egg. Another thing that was kind of annoying, though. I had 3 empty spaces for eggs this morning. When I went over there to try to get the gifts for you folks, I got 1 gift, but I got 2 eggs. I wanted to hold space for Alolan eggs. Come on, game. Look, I'm walking even farther away from the stops now. So I don't see anyone else mentioning their names. There we go. I didn't see anyone else mention the names just yet, but CRJ has just done so. And there you are right there. Send another gift. And if there's the sunglasses, look at that. Sunglasses Blastoise. Very cool. And if you folks, I see some more people in the chat. We have Tobaz TV and Arvind Idea. Feel free to send me a friend request. My code is right down below there. And once I ask for the next batch of names, I'll come. What happened? Hang on. There we go. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't notice that. I don't know why it does that. If I just right-click, it fixes it, though. Strange. But anyway, that gift is sent off to CRJ as well. Alright, so let's open up some of my own gifts and see. Can I get at least 1 Alolan egg? And is there any range of trade, I think you're asking? There is. You have to be within 100 meters of the person you're trading with to be able to trade. And hello to Poplio Girl. Welcome to our live stream this morning. I'm going to do some gifting right now. I've sent out a couple gifts. I only have 6 more. The stop's across the street. We're not being very generous with the gifts today, so I have to wait and get some more during the day. But I'm going to open up a couple. I'm going to open up from CRJ2002 right now, who is sitting here in the chat. Where's my counter? There we go. This is from the Clydach Post Office. Let's open this up, and let's see if it's our first Alolan egg. And hello to Tina. Good morning. Hopefully you're looking forward to getting some gifts today, perhaps. I got an egg. Nice. I have 6 more gifts to give out, and I'll do that in just a little bit. But I saw Pika Catcher was here as well. We'll open up your gift and see what we're getting here. This is gift 2 in this batch. Oh, you're on vacation right now, Poplio Girl. Pretty cool. Are you having a good time? I hope so. From the IG Duca or Dusa Monument. I've said before, I will continue to say again, if I mispronounce things, I apologize. But we're getting more peanut berries. I love it. I need peanut berries. I've burned through so many trying to get all those Squirtle candies. And we're going to open up. I see Kiriko is here in the chat as well. Let's pop this open. Since my eggs are now filled up, I can open up locals. We got the Market Square sculpture, which is kind of funny that it is not... Like, this is one of those stops where it's not positioned exactly where it's supposed to be, because this sculpture has been moved from where it initially sat. The stop is at its initial spot, but now the actual sculpture itself has been moved. And I keep feeling that I should contact Niantic about that and say there's a big issue with your game, but I'm really just kind of kidding. But, I don't know, it seems kind of funny. Like, I'm the kind of person that likes to walk to the location that I'm going to, and... Oh, we do see another spawn Pokemon. Hang on. Little Aeron here. So there's times when it's like, but I'm not actually standing near that sculpture. I should go walk to it. But if I do, I walk out of range of the Pokestop. So I was like, what do I do? I just spin it as I walk by. Alright, we got that Aeron. Pretty cool. Poplio Girl wants to go to the pools, but you just woke up. Well, give it some time. Make sure you're nice and refreshed before you dive in there. Let's check the appraisal. Room for improvement. We got some candy. I gotta open up 2 more gifts right now. Where are my gifts at? Okay, so... I don't see anyone else in the chat, I don't think. Actually, Pika Pika chose me. Is that Poplio Girl, I think? I'll see if you sent me a gift. Looks like Pika Catcher sent another one, too. So in that case, let me just see if this actually is updated. See if I can open another one. Looks like I can, actually, from the Conti Club. Let's open that up. Yep, that's 2 from Pika Catcher today, I believe. That's kind of cool. And it's gift number 4. More pinups. Awesome stuff. And Popular Girl, let's find you. Pika Pika chose me. If there's a gift waiting to open up from you, I'll do so right now. There you are. Alright, let's see what you've sent to me my way. From Monty's Coconut Grove Blue Anchor. That's a pretty... I love these little... Not little sculptures. I love these sculptures. It's so cool. And it's it looks like a Starbucks, apparently. Alright, let's pop this one open. That's our 5th gift of this little batch here. And we get an Ultra Ball. Love those Pokeballs. Awesome stuff. We're halfway through to the Great Friends, actually. Very cool. Alright, so now is the time. I'm going to ask you guys to start spamming those names down there. If you haven't been given a gift yet, I'll send one off to you once I get my go in the chat. When you see me say go, spam those names. Go is in the chat. Let's just wait and see which names pop up. And meanwhile, I'll take a look. We see a Shroomish in the neighborhood. I wonder if they're ever going to update this so that it actually shows the shiny Pokemon on your nearby. Because it'd be nice to know if there's a shiny waiting for you if you're going to walk halfway across the city for it, you know? As we see, Pika Pika chose me, so we will choose them to send a gift off to. Now, I do believe that means we push you down to the bottom of the list after sending a gift out, or opening a gift. I'm not going to apologize anymore for having to scroll through the list. You folks know the deal. I'm sure you've had to experience this yourselves as well. Okay, whereabouts will we find you at? We still got all these gifts. I'll never have them all open. That's kind of part of the reason I want to start limiting the friends list as it is too, so I don't have this much to have to like sit and gripe over. There's too many gifts. I'll never get them all. There's Pika Pika. We're gonna send you from the Imperial Theater off and running. And Unknown Spike has caught the Pikachu. We have Suzo DL. If you want to send me a friend request and let me know what your username is, I can add you in and then possibly give you a gift in the next batch. And we have Kariko. I think I already opened from you, so you should be down here. There you are. Alright, Kariko, another local player, who I believe also got a pretty fancy Squirtle yesterday. It was quite a day for Squirtle all over the place, wasn't it? Alright, so, any more incense spawns? I'm going to give it a few moments and then I'll open up my next batch of 5 gifts. So, how many Squirtle did you folks catch yesterday? I guess how many, maybe shinies? Okay, we have Kiter0030. Let me just check that here. I'll make sure we can add you in there. A new request has been sent. Scroll here. I got so many requests I can't even add everybody in because it's going to fill up my space too much. I do not see a request from you just yet, so if you haven't sent one, you can send one via my friend code below. I'll check this again in a little bit before the next batch of gifts gets sent out. But, yeah, Squirtle were everywhere, and it was so cool. Like, one thing, and I'll say this in the video that goes up today, but I felt kind of not thrilled about was that Nosepass. Well, I'm not kind of thrilled about that, until they can evolve. But there was a Pokestop that we had in the Uptown area that, how did I miss? That everyone was guaranteed to get a shiny Squirtle with sunglasses from. That kind of minimizes the specialness of it, like I've said before. If everybody gets a shiny, then the shinies are not that special. So, like, it's cool to have as a collection piece, but it seemed kind of unfortunate that every single person got that one. You're going to run away, aren't you? Come on. Curveball, great throw. What are you doing? I'm not giving you a berry. You don't deserve it. If you're going to run away, Nosepass, run away. I don't want to deal with this right now. And you got 22 shinies, was it? Okay, this Nosepass is just garbage. I'm going to say that right now. I bet, with all this fighting it's putting up, the stats are going to be terrible. Are you serious? This is the kind of stuff I cut out of the pre-recorded videos. Why waste time with something like this? At least in the video. See, when I've invested a good, basically 4 Pokeballs in something, I'm not stopping until I catch it, because we've wasted so much. And Look how stupid this Nosepass is. The music is still playing for the encounter. You took too long, Nosepass. You broke the game. Stat-wise, you are... Actually, you're really strong. Alright, max attack. Kind of okay. Popular Girl got no shinies. That's unfortunate. There's a Kiter 0330. We'll add you in for the next batch of gifts. Alright, so for now, I gotta open up some of my own once again. Your hotel has lots of gyms and Pokestops, though. That's at least something to help replenish some good items. So let us... I guess I'll just open from locals. Oh, you got Charles Jones. Got 6 shinies, 3 of each. 3 with sunglasses, 3 without. That means you can have 1 of every form with, you know, Blastoise, 1 with sunglasses, 1 without, all shinies. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's open up from Tax Bomb from the St. John Jewish Historical Museum. I haven't been to that stop myself, but I know that's somewhere in the Uptown area. We get some cool items. I do have to replenish those Pinap berries. Pokeballs would be good to restock as well. Look at that, we're moving on up. I'm going to be so happy when I get to an Ultra Friend with somebody, because then I can start doing more trading in the videos and like not burn out all my Stardust. So Blighted Stars, still walking Cheese Face, the Feebas. Getting us a Hyper Potion from, what was that, the gift shop, Hayward and Warwick, I believe. And look who's here, everybody. Hello, Willow. Just claw up my chair, why don't you? Ignore me, too. How about that? That's something. Hi. Aw, little Willow came to visit. Alright, let's open up. I think just open from Blighted Stars. Let's open from Genesect King. Where are you going? Alright, from the Historical Museum again. There we go. Failed to get the friends list. Yay! Maybe that's why I showed Blighted Stars still there. Got a revive. Got 2 great balls. We got a level up. Well, not quite a level, but the increase at least. We're going to open from another local here. Bluster Coon from the King Square Bandstand. Are you... Unless she was clawing the chair again. Those cats got to keep those claws sharp. For sure. Alright, let's open one more gift. Reese, you're subscribing. Awesome stuff. Glad to hear. Thank you very much. We do these live streams for Pokemon Go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. I've got other live streams, of course, on the go. I'll schedule the next one, which is going to be tomorrow evening, for anyone that is curious. Oh, we got another one from CRJ. Let's open this one up here. This one is from the Rock Indoor and Outdoor Climbing Facility once again. You're back again. We got all sorts of animals visiting today, don't we? There she goes. She's over onto the bed now. Alright, and Unknown Spike got 2 sunglasses shiny and 1 non-glasses shiny. Very cool. Good morning to the Filthy Farmer. And we got Bilal Afridi wants Raikou Entei Legendary Beast. Hopefully you can get one of those. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear that, Reese. I appreciate the support. Now then, for some throwback to you folks out there, now's the time. I'm going to ask in the chat. I'm going to say go. And when I say go, start dropping your usernames down below, your Pokemon Go usernames. And the first 2 that pop up, I'll be sending a couple gifts out to you folks. If I haven't seen you on my friends list yet, I'll make sure to check my requests and add you there. I apologize if I can't add everybody during the stream, because I've got, like, my space is almost limited as is. So I got to try to keep space freed up, I should say, for local people. But there's the go. Start dropping those names, and I'll send a couple gifts from my location. I'm in New Brunswick, Canada, for anyone that does not know. If you're looking to get some Canadian eggs, then you can get yourself some kind of far-off species. Even if it's not an amazing thing that hatches, you can still use it for trading to boost up your pilot metal. Alright, so while you guys are sending your names, I got a Whismur over here. How annoying will you be to catch? That was a bad throw. I didn't mean to throw that high. Don't do this, Whismur. Come on. You're not getting a berry. I'm not throwing that high, game. Come on. At least we got the catch. Alright, not seeing no names just yet in the chat, so I might just throw some random gifts out there. Even if I don't send gifts to you during the stream, when I go out and about getting some more gifts during the day, I'll be sending more of those out anyways. Oh, it's a really strong Whismur with really strong defense. Not the most terrible thing I've ever seen. Hey, how often... Look, I told you, my Pokestop across the street has the most amazing... Darn it, frozen again. Has the most amazing Pokemon. Charmander just showed up. When do you see Wild Charmander? Not that often. At least I don't. Not in this part of the world. Okay, we have, so from a rat bag, wants to get a gift sent out. We can do that for sure. Good morning to Ryan. Also, by the way, thank you, CRJ, letting me know again for the freezing. I did not notice that for sure. Rat bag QLD, there you are. I'll send off a gift with that shiny Aerodactyl you're walking. Very fancy. Did I open all my gifts yet? I probably did. I think I did. Tina is asking, how much Stardust do you need to trade a shiny for an Alolan? That I do not know, actually. I haven't tried anything like that just yet. Alright, so let's see. I don't see any other names being given down in the chat just yet. So I'm going to send to a local. We have Mega T. Good morning. Welcome to our live stream today as we do some Pokemon Go gifting. I'm going to send out to Tuki. I know Acer 5000 is a regular. Actually, wait. I'm going to wait and see if you show up during the stream. That way you can open it while we're all here. But I'm going to give it to a local just to boost up some friendship level here. Some from the community center, which I got. I think that was just last night. Trying to prepare for this stream. If you missed the first part of the stream, I went over here to my stop and gym trying to spin up to get. I had 7 gifts starting this morning. I needed just to spin, get 3 more. I spun each of those things 3 times, so 6 times each. I only got 1 gift. Why? I don't know. So we got Reese H8. We'll add you in for the next batch if we get your name in there. And Badana saying that they can give shiny Articuno. That's pretty fancy. I didn't manage to catch one myself, so how many did you manage to catch, I wonder? Alright, but as far as trading, we got to be within 100 meters, so I can't quite get that from you. But even if so, I'm the kind of person that I prefer to make my captures. You know, I don't... Like, I'm thinking about... I haven't gotten Rayquaza, I haven't gotten Lugia. I would rather get those myself and feel accomplished in the capture. So we're going to open up a gift. We have Ratbag QLD is in the chat, so we'll pop that open right here. From the ANTBV. Apparatus for Non-Destructive Transmission of Biological Visualization. Well, that's cool. That sounds like something from the Michael Bay Transformers movie. Anyway, let's open this up here. And let us grab... Unfortunately, Badana, I can't do the trade. It's the game limits you to only 100 meters to be able to trade Pokemon. And unless we're within 100 meters, I can't do it. So we opened that one up. We have... Let's see what else is going on here. So Popular Girl has 6 Summer Pikachu. Very cool. Did you get any of the shiny ones? And have you hatched any shiny Pichu, I wonder? Because that's a thing that can happen too. Alright, so let's open from more local. Dragonclaw here from the Harbor Passage du Port. That was the stop that we were all getting shiny Sunglasses Squirtle from, by the way. Alright, so let's open this up. We got Max Potion. Charles Jones gets over 14,000 kilometers from the eggs once you trade them. That's pretty good. Like I said, that is good for getting that pilot medal boosted up really quickly. And Reese is switching over to the laptop. Alrighty. You can get shiny Pikachu, I believe, wearing the sun hat. I've heard people... Actually... I've heard them say that they're in the game code, but maybe they haven't been found. I don't know. I would think they can, though. Because, like, if Squirtle can be shiny with the sunglasses, I can't see why Pikachu could not be shiny as well. So let's open this from Yuyake, who might be here in the chat at some point. That's from that stop across the street right there. Alright, let's pop it open and see what they've given me. Wouldn't it be something if I could get a gift out of a gift, so I could send a gift? You know, re-gifting the gift. Doesn't make any sense, I guess, but... It would be kind of helpful since they didn't give them to me as I was spinning them. Math Jock is also local here. Popular Girl's going to go get the Go game. Very cool. I see Mega has dropped a friend code in the chat. Feel free to send me a request down below. I got my friend code right down there. And once I do this next I'm going to open one more gift after this one. Ooh, Centennial of Confederation in Rockwood Park. Fancy. I gotta get to Rockwood Park sometime. There's so many stops I haven't spun there. But I'm gonna save that for when we eventually get the another mission, maybe to spin X number of new Pokestops. And Tina got a King's Rock from a gift, so yes, you can get the evolutionary items from gifts, which maybe that's why they brought the gifts in, because when Gen 4 comes out, there's gonna be a lot more items that you need to evolve Pokemon, like Razor Claw, Razor Fang, Magmarizer, Electrizer, and maybe this is gonna be an easier way to get the evolution items from these gifts. So from Poplio Girl, we have another gift. The Pelican stealing a shoe. Silly Pelican. Alright, let's open this gift up. That's our 5th gift right now in this batch. After this, I'm going to say go in the chat, and when you see me say go, start dropping your usernames, and I'll send out 2 more gifts. I think that might be the last of the gifts that I have right now, though, because the game decided not to spin me up any special gifts this morning, or at least not enough. So let's say go, and I'll check my friend request and see if anyone has, anyone that leaves the name has sent me the request. We have great friends now with Ratbag QLD. There we go, Charles. We are good buddies now. Do we see any more incense spawns? That's a regular Pidgey. We are now great friends with Yuyake as well. Unknown Spike has hatched your second battle, or your second batch with the best Sandshrew. Not bad. Very good to get those nice high IV Pokemon. So we see Tool Dude and Double X Rhino. Alright, we'll send these gifts out here. So, actually, Double X Rhino right at the top. That's a nice, quick, simple one. We'll send the gift from the community center. I don't know why I wasn't getting the gifts I wanted. Alright, and Tool Dude, where are you at? I think I might have opened your gift already, so we got to scroll all the way down. Willow, what are you doing? You want to come over again? Psst. No, you want to leave? Okay. At least you didn't knock the cords all around like little Oreo did. Let's find us a Tool Dude. I was a Tool Dude the other day. I had to help move a refrigerator in through a doorway, which was too small for the refrigerator. So I actually had to take the doors off the fridge to fit it in the door and then reattach them. And I don't usually do stuff like that. It was kind of cool, though. Alright, so the last gift I have for the moment will be over to Tool Dude from the community center. But I'm going to say at the end of my stream, when I do 5 more gift openings, I'm going to ask you folks to throw your names down once again, and I'm going to make a note of them. And when I go out and get some gifts, I'm going to send out some gifts while we're out and about. I haven't seen an incense spawn in quite a bit. Also, why am I this far away? Like, so, where I'm tapping right now, that's where I'm actually at. Why am I all the way down on the highway? I'm going to get hit by a truck. This is crazy. Hello, Luke. Good morning. Welcome to our live stream this morning. Just waiting to see. Can I get one more incense spawn before opening 5 more gifts? I'm going to open 1 gift right now. We're just wasting time. Let us open from... I see Ryan is in the chat there. Let's open up from Rhino with Natalia as your walking buddy. All you need is Love Bench. That is true. All you need. Love Bench is all you need. Artistic Bench by artist Annette Rousseau Penhalengon. I messed that up. I'm telling you right now. I know that much. Alright, let's open this up. We have... for more Pokeballs and more Pinap berries, if possible. I really would like to be able to get more berries, or more kinds of berries. Hello to Mr. Sharkbite6415. Welcome to our live stream today. Also, didn't mention it just yet, but if you folks want to do some friend exchanges in the chat, of course, that's what I kind of like about doing these streams. I facilitate getting people together, and people all over the world can meet up with friend codes and trade, send gifts over, send eggs, which is really awesome. I love being able to sort of help in that sense. Okay, we're going to... I see Ant1274 is in there as well. I don't think your name's in here just yet, but I'll take a look in just a bit. In about 10 seconds, we have an ad coming up. One second. Let's see what this advertisement is for us today, folks. And Trainer Squad. Hello, Trainer Squad. CRJ asking, will the stream tomorrow be a Battle Royale stream? It's going to be... See the World. Air Canada. Tomorrow's stream is going to be... What is tomorrow? TCG Online. So I want to set up the channel to have, like, in the header to show you the schedule of streams. So Tuesdays we're doing TCG, Wednesdays will be Warp Ride Wednesdays, Thursdays are the Wonder Trading of last week's Pokemon, and actually the Warp Ride Wednesdays have the Battle Royals, and then in Friday streams we'll have the gym battling. Alright, so we're going to open up another gift here. Do you see any more here? I see Shiny Hunter. I haven't seen your name in a bit, so let's see if we have a gift from you. I think we just might. There you are. Let's see what you have sent my way. Walking that Articuno from the Petroleum House. Sounds gassy. Let's pop this open. And we have a couple Ultra Balls. We've got a few Pokeballs. Very nice. And leveling up. What's going on here? So Mega T sent the request. So, like I say, once I'm done opening these gifts, I'm going to ask you folks to leave your names once again. I'll grab the first 2 I see, and I will send those gifts out first and foremost. Now, I will say, admittedly, I might have to remove some names after today just to keep space freed up in the friends list, but I want to try to make sure at least to send out a gift before I do remove anybody. And Shiny Hunter wants to see the shinies. I'll show you the shinies in just a little bit here for sure. Do we see... This is my opening part. I'm opening gifts now. What am I doing? I was going to see who else has sent a request. I'm going to open from any more locals. We got June. We'll pop this open. That's gift 3, I believe. And Shiny Hunter asking, can we see the shinies? I think I said that. I will check that out. Trainer Squad asking, do I spoof? I do not spoof, actually. I prefer to actually, physically walk to the locations that I'm going. And to me, it's like I like to work hard to earn what I get. So spoofing, to me, that'd be like too easy. I don't necessarily look down on people who spoof depending on why they spoof. But for me, personally, nah. I like to actually get out there, explore the world, get some fresh air, try to get some exercise, all that good stuff. Have we not opened from you yet? Hang on. I'm going to close out for 1 second. I'm actually walking into the water now. Why? Why? I don't know. I've said before, I don't know how to swim. That's a dangerous spot for me to be heading to. So let's see who else we have from possible local gifts to open. Bear with me, I'll get caught up on the chat again in just a second here too. I believe you are a local player. Met you at one of our the Reggie Ice raids across the street, actually. Rockwood Park Memorial, proud to support. Very good. Support your local parks. Alright. It was a 5-star raid, Anthony Kenny says, in about 40 minutes at Santa Monica Pier. So if anyone can grab a quick plane flight down there, go right ahead. Get yourself a nice 5-star Reggie Ice raid and possibly capture it. That would be pretty swell. And what happened with TCG on Sundays? I've decided I was burning myself out with too many streaming, live streams. I'm going to do 4 streams a week for the time being until, maybe if I get my energies back up. But, yeah, we're just going to stick to 4 streams for the schedule from now on. And I think this is my last gift, walking a Feebas from the St. John Theater Company. Tabby Sparkles has gifted us Hyper Potion, Ultra Ball, Level Up. Very cool. And Luke says, you got 1 Revive, an Egg, and 3 Pokeballs. You're welcome. You're out of gifts at the moment, but you'll be out and about a lot to get some more gifts. Sounds good. Like I said, I'm not requesting or expecting gifts back from anybody, but if you guys want to send me something, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, I'm just going to see if I have 1 more gift to open. I should not. I have reached my limit. Okay, so that does kind of bring our stream to an end because I do not have any more gifts yet, but I'll be picking some more up. So I'm going to say one last time, go in the chat, and I will let you guys throw your names down here. If I see a name that I don't have in my friends list just yet, I will add you, and I'm going to make the first 2 names that I see, I'm going to make a note. Those gifts are going to be sent out as soon as I get 2 more gifts during the day. So I'm going to pop the word go, boom, and any last spawns? I've got 50 seconds left on the incense. Come on, spawn me Kyogre in the water. That'd be cool. And let's see what else is going on there. Trainer Squad, this first time you're watching the live stream and you're really liking it, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you very much. I might not have the most impressive footage right now myself, but if you guys have a chance to, do some friend code exchanges down in the chat, that's kind of a good thing as well. All right, so we have Reese H8. I'm going to make sure we have you added. I think you sent a request. Whereabouts would you be at? Make sure I don't miss you here. I swear, they don't even list them like alphabetically, do they? I don't see a request from you here yet, so if you want to send me a friend request, I'll make note of your name. Just going to double check once again to make sure. Unless I already have you in my list, but I don't think I do. I'll take a look here. I'm going to make a note. I'm going to say Reese H8. There we go. I'll double check that to be sure. And Unknown Spike wondering what the next community day will be dedicated to. Yeah, the next starter. I wonder, because they've already done Pikachu. Of course, all 3 starters are now done. They seem to go with, in between the starter months, they will give us a different kind of Pokemon. Like Larvitar was one, Dratini was one. I wonder when they're going to do Beldum, because that would be kind of cool. Everyone loves that Silver Metagross. So for the next starter, I would think maybe they're going to go to Johto, perhaps. And I'm going to add in Gorgonocephalus. Is that one of the new dinosaurs from Jurassic World? Sounds like it could be. That's a big old name. I messed this up, but I know what I've written. Trainer Squad asking, where do I live? I'm on the east coast of Canada in a province called New Brunswick. So I am in the North American continent. So, someone wanted to see the shinies. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate the support. Always trying to like the streams. Awesome stuff. Let's go with, I'm going to type shiny. Now, this is going to be spoilers for our video later today of my Squirrel Community Day coverage. But they're saying Tiny Rattata. You need some of those for your, what is it, the youngster medal, I believe it is. So my first ever shiny was this right here. Sonia, our red Gyarados. Now, I first got her back as a Magikarp, and it wasn't during the first event. Like, so when shinies first came in, it was during a water event, and Magikarp was given as a shiny. So I did not get one during the event, but maybe a day or two later, I found a random shiny, and I realized, oh, shinies are still in the game. They're not limited to just the events. So I got a second one, as you can see, Cracker, who is currently guarding my gym. Been in there for 7 hours, 46 minutes. I only need 4 more coins for the day after he gets knocked out. Are you a he? I can't even tell anymore. You are he. The yellow whiskers do tell me that. Alright, awesome. Now, I got a random raid boss of Mawile named Lockjaw. During Community Day for Dratini, I got one of them. A wild Swablu showed up one day, and I caught that as well. These 5 Bulbasaur and evolutions are from Bulbasaur's Community Day. And I didn't get any more until the next Community Day for Mareep. I hatched a I hatched a Love Disc shiny. And Community Day for Charmander, I just found the one right there. I then hatched a Pichu that was shiny. It's hard to tell if it's shiny or not because they don't look that different, but you do see the sparkles, of course. And then during the Adventure Week, I got a shiny Omanyte, and I happened to find shiny Aeron during the event as well, even though they weren't specific to the event. And then, of course, my biggest lucky day for Community Days thus far, I got 8 shiny Larvitar. Not too mad about that. Then, one day I went over to my gym. A raid boss Mawile was there. I beat it, managed to catch it. It was shiny. I was kind of impressed with that. And I got 2 Roselia during the last week's event there. And then I got another. The very next Mawile I did across the street also was shiny. So I woke up this morning. There was a 2-star raid over there. I thought, is that going to be Mawile? And if it was, I was going to have to go see. But it was an Electabuzz, so I just held off on that. And for yesterday's Squirtle event, we got 3 Squirtle shinies. I really love the green shell. That looks so cool. And we got 1 shiny with the shades. Right there. So, I'm going to save their evolutions. I still got to record a bit of an outro for today's Pokemon GO video. But later on today, I'll have a video uploaded showing all of my adventures. So, spoilers, you already know what shinies I've gotten. But stay tuned later on today as we go through all of my Squirtle Squad adventures. I'm going too fast, by the way. Get out of the water. That was crazy. Alright, but that's basically going to bring our stream to an end. I'm just going to take a look through the chat. And, so I think Valentino liked for the shinies, I believe. Shiny News upset that they didn't release shiny Snorlax. I mean, yeah, that would have been nice if they had it. But maybe they're going to bring it back as raid bosses again, maybe? Like, you know, eventually they're going to give us shinies. And I kind of like that they're not giving all the shinies at once. My first thought was I would have liked to see all the shinies, because all the Pokemon are in the game. Why can't all the shinies be out? But by rolling them out bit by bit, they're keeping these events alive, you know? If shiny Roselia was already in the game, and then we had the Roselia released, we'd be like, what's the point? We already have our shiny Roselia. But by giving them during the event, it makes them that much more special, which I think is a pretty good way for them to do it. And Trainer Squad, you're still trying to find your first shiny Magikarp. Don't feel bad. My good cousin Vex Evolution still hasn't found one either. Not to call him out and kind of make fun of him or anything like that, but he's been searching for that shiny Magikarp forever. Like, he's got a bunch of shinies that I've never even seen myself. He has shiny Snorunt, which evolved into Glalie, and he's got other shinies that I don't even have. I think he's got some of the shiny legendaries too. And what is the code? My laptop is glitching on the screen. Well, if you can't get it right yet, you can check it on the you can check the stream after it's processed and stuff. And Unknown Spike has some non-shiny Roselia. Mr. Sharkbite is from Ontario, a fellow Canadian. Very cool. And hello to Pachico Gameplays. Welcome to our live stream as we're just pretty much rounding out for the day. We're about finished up here. And glad you like the collection Acer 5000. Very cool. Unknown Spike, your favorite color is green. My favorite color is purple. Put those 2 colors together. What do you get? You get Donatello. That's right. Donatello the Ninja Turtle. Pokedude, hello. Pokedude, asking where am I? I am in Canada on the East Coast in New Brunswick. And it's so difficult to find shiny Magikarp, Dicky Bochter is saying in the chat. It can be, for sure. If you're lucky enough to live in an area near the water like I am here, there's like a bunch of Magikarp quite often, so I was pretty lucky to have that area to get those. But there's other shinies that, you know, a lot of them don't show up around here. Like, I never, well, other than this one right over here. I never see wild Charmander in my area, so chances are I'm not going to get a shiny Charmander from the wild, but I could get one from research. And let's see what else is going on there. It is difficult to catch, as you're saying there. And Honey is saying in the chat, can someone trade? You need Moltres for the Pokedex. Well, for one thing, I can't trade personally because we're not within 100 meters. Even if we were, I would probably still decline the request because I actually don't want to spend that much Stardust just yet. I'm going to probably wait and trade Legendaries and Shinies and stuff like that for someone that's an Ultra Friend or higher. Because I think right now you'd be looking at 40,000 to a million Stardust to trade something that big. And I'm not quite ready to invest that much Stardust just yet. I've only got... How much Stardust do I have? 87,000, and I want to store up a good amount for power-ups. But that is going to be a wrap for our live stream today. There's a request from you, Reese H8. I see you there now. I'll add you in. I gotta double check for Gorgon as well there, too. So, that's going to be a wrap for the rest of today, folks. If you guys are out doing some Pokemon going, have some fun, find yourself some cool Pokemon, hopefully get yourself some Shinies as well. They've added you folks. So you two there, Gorgon and Reese, I'll send you guys some gifts as soon as I get out and about. Maybe those stops will give me some gifts. Who knows? Alright, so that's going to be a wrap. Once again, like I say, thank you for checking things out today. If you want to stay tuned to the channel for some more live streams for Pokemon Go gifting, or just other Pokemon Go content, or just other Pokemon content in general, other live streaming and stuff, feel free to subscribe. And you can get some updates whenever we're going live with these live streams. But, yeah. Not much more to be said except for me to grab something to eat and head out for the day. So, good luck, folks. Hopefully you guys can get some amazing things as well. Until next time, Professor Chaz is signing off. If you guys want to stay in the chat, afterwards and exchange codes still, go right ahead. I think the chat stays open for, forever. I don't know. Does it ever close out? I gotta ask that next time. You guys can tell me ahead of time. But anyways, all that being said, it is now time to roll. Thank you, folks, once again for tuning in. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time. Good luck with all of your Pokemon Go huntings for the day.